Good evening, everybody. We are back to the channel. I know it seems like it's been forever. At least for me, it has seemed like it's been forever. But anyways, as I had mentioned before in the last video, if you stayed till the end, I had mentioned that I got a few parts for this, the Ryft, to get it back going. And I announced the new release of the Fury Tech, which I yet to have because it's still on pre-order. Anyways, we got the new, this is the highlight of the video today. We got the Mickey Thompson Baja ProXs, and these things are very meaty. Excuse my dirty hands, I just got off work, but there's my pinky, and it goes up about halfway on my fingernail. Now, I did a little bit of test running. You can see the dust on them. I did put the, this may have been a mistake. I bought the single stage proline foams for this, which are the closed cell foams. Now, they give a little bit of room, so you do have tire deflection, but you don't have a lot of cushion. Now, they may break in over time, and you may get a little bit more. But these are the G8 compound. I think that's the only compound they do offer. They came with foams that felt really nice, and that's why I was kind of like, man, why'd I spend 40 bucks on these foams? And quite honestly, I was just, you know, I was pacing it back and forth through here a little bit, and it's very bouncy because the tires are hard. I'm gonna give them time, see if they break in, see if it does any better. I kind of wish I would have went with the dual stage foams instead, but you know, no big deal. If anything, if these don't break in, I'll either order those or we'll go back to the normal foams. But we did add a couple more parts, but I'm gonna talk about those in another video. Got a new servo because I needed it, and got some steering knuckles, but I'll go over those in another video. But today's highlight are these tires, and man, do they throw rocks at you. You really need to wear eye protection with these. All right, let's get this video started and see what this thing can do. All right, we've made it back, and if you guys don't mind, please excuse the barking dogs in the background over there. Neighbor's got a lot of dogs, and that's all you can hear, but it's no big deal. Yeah, I was just doing a little bit of jumping on the Ryft hill, we'll call it. And I don't know, this thing, I did take, what I did have, it was a little bit janky, and I had this Velcro battery straps holding that down and holding the front end down. Well, I was going to try to do the bungee cord trick on this, but it wasn't working on this truck. So therefore I didn't do it. So it's got full travel suspension now, and it's not as planted as what it was. I want to try to get the D's band RC limiting straps for the shocks. I don't know if they make them this big, but I need to try and find some for this truck. But these tires are, oh, that was nice. These tires are super grippy, like, oh my goodness. They are very, 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 very grippy. And it just, I guess where the tires are so hard, it just bounces all over the place. And I guess that's also got something to do with, you know, having the, no, I think it's all the tires and the foams. I think I'm going to, which it's still nice to drive, but I think I'm going to try the other foams. I'm going to give these, see, like right there, it just shot off that hill like a bullet. These tires get so much grip. See what they can do on these rocks here. Now we still have the sensorless, as you guys can tell. Still sensorless. Not very controlled. We need to, footage. I saw Kevin Talbot do that. I try to use my feet because my hands are a little preoccupied with the camera and, well, my iPhone and then the radio, so got to use the foot every now and again. And I really wanted to, I had these wheels nice and clean, but not anymore. I really wanted to get a servo saver for this PowerHobby servo, but I did not. And we're going to see how long it'll last. I know XOKRC, his Raw 500 and his Ryft has lasted him quite a while, which he did put the Servo AF, I think, is the company that makes servo savers. They're not like your typical servo saver now. They are, they're designed, they have a spring on the steering rod. And it's really weird looking, but he says it works really well. And just like that, I bounced really hard on that landing and it just threw the truck everywhere. So, excuse my dirty black arms. If you guys don't know, I do work in the coal mines. But yeah, those foams are either A, gonna have to break in, or we're gonna have to change them out. So they're very bouncy on the landing. They get very good grip. But as I was saying, his servos have lasted him a while, and I know it's Ryft. That's, you know, highly notable brand. I have a few of their products, but these PowerHobby servos have been, whoa. These PowerHobby servos have really been impressing me. I just don't know how long they last. Let's see what we can get right here. Kind of straighten up, see if we can get something good. Excuse my shadow. I have no other way to stand. Evening times, the shadow is right in my way. Oh. There we go. Gotta use the foot again. But we're gonna see how long this this servo was only $59. Oh, that was nice. Excellent grip on these huge knobby tires. Let's get a look at them one more time. I mean, just monster grip with these things. I don't know if you guys have them, but if you don't, I highly recommend giving them a try. Everything's grown up. I really need to clean up a little bit. Oh, goodness. But these, like I said, these foams do leave you a little bit of room to have some of your tire deflection, but they just don't have a lot of cushion. Very, very stiff tire. Ooh, better watch my feet. But yeah, I just wanted to show this to you guys. Finally got the Ryft going. Let's throw it back on the rock here. Finally got this thing going. The servo, it was an Amazon 35 kg servo that I had on previously, and it kind of shit the bed on me a little bit. So this PowerHobby, I don't know if you guys can see it under all this, but it's just a blue Middle Gear 633 MCW. It was I think $60 all in all after taxes and all. And I thought that was a really good deal because the Amazon special servos, like the 35 kgs, they're like $40. So I figured throw an extra $20 and see how long this one will last me. But there it is. We did put, I can't really show you guys right now, but as you can see, there's some Treal aluminum steering knuckles on here. Does away with the pin method that they had on the top stock. You just got this little screw that goes into here, and then this screw that goes all the way through the knuckle down to the underside and screws into it. Much better design in my opinion. I really like that design. The pin design was a good design, but I just feel like they'd pull out on you. I never had any problems with them, don't get me wrong. Never had a problem whatsoever, but I just always figured that it wouldn't last long, but mine did. So there we are with that. Never go wrong with some aluminum upgrades, especially on your bashers. We got plenty of it on this one, so there we are. I just wanted to showcase these Baja ProXs to you guys, and you know, the servo that I used and the steering knuckles that I got on. Got the Ryft back up and running, so we're good to go with that. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Make sure you leave a comment, subscribe, a like. Yeah, we'll leave a like too. But yeah, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and leave a comment in the description below what you think of these tires. If you have them, what's your opinions on foams with them? Like I said, I'm thinking about going back to the stock foams and possibly trying to run these to see if they will break in a little bit to give me a little bit of squish. they got squished, just not enough. But thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.